Hello, my name is Paltino, and today we're gonna take a look at Squirrel with a gun. Well, we're gonna start off with a new game, because there's not a lot of options and other things to do. Because you can start to see the amazing story, which is following. Computer doodad in a secret facility. Squirrel. Looks kinda like a nut. Jumps in. And this is where we start off. So, this is more or less a tutorial, which gives you basic clues like the switches and what you can do. It always gives you tutorials on what you can do still after the fact, but still. This is how it starts off. Kind of crash that, take that, throw stuff. On the PS5 version it's kind of wonky. That's why I'm sometimes losing stuff for some reason, or just throwing it again. Or when I take a gun, just shoot. It doesn't really matter though. I have to give a spoiler at the end, because I feel like if you're new to the game, you probably have to Google it, because I had to Google it myself and get help. Because there is a change after an update that, yeah, you either find out yourself or you wait till the end. So, on to the story. As you can see, I pressed all the switches with different means. Now we're gonna turn the force field off, and we're gonna get that. On our lower left, we have acorn, golden acorn coin, normal acorn coin, acorn coin. Oh my god, that's a tongue breaker. Tongue twister. And as you can see, we ate it. They didn't like that, and now we're gonna get some company. The orange one is our health, and the orange one, I am colorblind today. The green, the green squirrel tail is our health, and there is left to it normally like a slow motion bar. I never use that, though it is helpful in some situations. And here we have the gun. And yes, that was a wanted pause. Alright, so this is you get the gun. You can aim, you can fire. And you can take down. The animations are really that stupid. And there is a different one for every gun. So far I found like 8 guns. But I'm not too sure, because some are not that different. And those circles you get ammo back. This is like the basic fighting tutorial, like you have your grenades, which are kind of like bombs. They also hurt you very, very bad, so be careful. Then the loose acorns, normal acorns, you get health for that. You can buy stuff from that. And they are also kind of just around. There are other items to find, like clothes and these clips that upgrade you kinda. You also get more health through, I don't know which means, I think the golden acorns, I'm not totally sure. Because it goes up so minuscule that you don't really notice when it goes up, on my opinion. So here on the top right you see our secret bunker stuff that you can get, which are like 5 golden acorns and 3 clips and 1 at the moment clothing item. If you paid attention, I did the gun jump here, which is fun. They are different with every gun, and some are even kinda bad. But you'll find that out on for yourself. There are also kind of technical weapons like the gravity gun later in the game that you have to unlock. But basically every weapon you find and equip, you can spawn in the world through the means of buying the spawners. Like this one here. Out of ammo, just take a new one. You can also shoot the switches, and sometimes you even need special things. Like, I don't know, explosives. And I think I'm gonna go a little bit farther and then I'm gonna switch over to normal gameplay. Yeah. You can climb, that's basically the next tutorial piece. We don't need that. So, this is my farthest so far. It's not that special. It's all rather simple. You don't have to rack your brain about most things. Here we have our safe place, spawner. And here we're gonna go through the accessoires. They're like head accessoires that sometimes even give you special effects. And we have a clothes that also give you some special effects sometimes. And there are the colors that also can give you some special effects. But they mostly, like, I mean, Unity to electricity could be interesting, yes, but not anything too game-breaking right now. Like this walking animation. There is no falling damage, but you can do a hero landing, which is fun. This is the third area, the wet streets. It's complicated, but you'll see. I'm just going around. Here you have another spawner of a rocket launcher that I'm just firing over there for fun. There are also normal people who try to take photographs of you or are afraid of you if you have the gun or a gun. But hey, you know, you can also spawn like boats and yeah, that's the gravity gun. That's kind of a secret, but I don't think it's really secret. And you can also spawn a car, which is fun, because why the heck not? Huh, that never happened before. That's not supposed to happen. Did I say this game is bug-free? It's not bug-free. Yeah. Okay, I can't respawn that. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. That was ammunition spawner. As you can see, the orange ones next to my ammo, yellow orange ones. You can reload your ammo basically, and you get those back through the bullet thingies. I don't clusters. I think they're called clusters, bullet clusters. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, you see, you can do all different things. There are also these poles, like the yellow one over there. If you climb those, the first time you basically unlock tips for every item in this place, like the agency tower here. You can go through, and the ones with the little squirrel inside are already gotten, and yeah, they are color coded. It doesn't really matter. You can probably go through the game just running around and having fun. Ooh, did a hero landing there. You can also see the tail is rather long. My health bar is already pretty high. Still, you can get down so easily. You know, it's not easy, but who knows? Maybe it's easy for you. But still, the effect of you going down is basically just once in a you get teleported back to your last save point and lose like I think 10 or 20 of the acorns, of the normal acorns, so you get them back basically immediately. But yeah, I don't know what I want to say. I'm just goofing around here and trying to get things. Show you a little bit of the different quests you can get. Just having fun. Like, you play football and suddenly they all turn on you, take out their guns and try to destroy you. Ah yeah, that was pretty deadly. That happens. Well, now I think I told you everything I wanted to say. It's a fun little game. It's not something to highly think about or wreck your brain over what to do, what you can't do, the sense of the game. As I said, it's for a senseless, pretty much storyless game. It is rather hard. I get downed a lot. I've had to replay a few things a few times. Sometimes you glitch through trees you should actually climb. Sometimes you just have to replay areas, glitch through the floor, get stuck in the floor. Things that are annoying, but it's you expect those things of a game of this caliber. Probably not that many people worked on it, and it's fine. It's not the highest quality of game, but not every game needs to be a AAA title to be funny or be a fun time for a few hours, days. Ah, there we get an equipment. It's like, I don't even know how to call that thing. Just an equipment spawn. Who knows? They respawn, but yeah, there's nothing inside. And I like the shed because there's loads of acorns inside, especially with an explosive weapon. But hey, I guess we can go to the tier list. I think that's enough for my thoughts and feelings about this game. There's not a lot. Alright, I hope I didn't leave any questions open. It's on PlayStation right now. PlayStation 5 it's playable, and I think there is a Steam version, but I don't know how easy it is to run on the Steam version. I haven't checked that. I can probably do that real fast. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, it's right now about 20 euros in Steam, and I would say the graphics card is the lowest graphics cards is pretty low. It's like a 1080. And you can just play it on Steam Deck. That is a pretty good indicator. And the processor, it should be any modern processor should be able to play that. So Okay, now we can recover that. I want to try and cover that more in the future. I will hear the squirrel scream. And there it is true. You see, it's not that bad. So let's get into the tier list. Ah, my beautiful tier list. Let's add Squirrel gun. And I would probably put it up on a B tier. I guess people with the same humor as me can really enjoy it. I guess it's not for everyone. I know that much. And I lost drive to play the game a few times. Like, I don't know. There's really no real reason to continue the game or there's replay value. Yeah, that is true, but it's not like, oh yeah, I'm so I want to know how the story ends, or the gameplay is that amazing that you can't get your fingers off of it. It's not a game like that. So a good B tier is still a good it's still a good tier for approachability, but I guess it's not for everyone. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this was helpful, and I hope I see you in the next one. Bye bye.